Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. I just have a quick question. Where do you stand with the Iran situation? You know, I've tried to make this video about 5 times and I don't even know what to say. All I can say is, how has it became millions of people's issue that Trump and the Iranian leader have an issue? Why is it all of our problem? Where do you stand with this whole issue? Did you vote to send our brothers and sisters, aunts, uncles, husbands, wives in the army and all that there? Did you make a vote to do that? Was it the majority of us that voted to do that? No? I didn't think so. What about when you do attack the nation, just like Syria and Afghanistan, Iraq, all these places, and you drive the population out, where are they going to go? Oh, they're going to come here. Yeah, right. And who's going to pay for them? Who's going to give them shelter and food and clothes and education and healthcare and citizenship? Who's going to No, 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 no. Why is it our problem? Why? Because Trump has an issue with this guy. Why is it millions of people's problem, and why are we being directly affected by it? If they have issues, why don't they settle it between themselves? Remember, it comes down to whoever kills the most people, right? Because if you look at a war, Trump sends as many people as he can there, and these people will be there defending their homeland. And if USA succeeds in killing as many as they possibly can and crushing it down, then they win. Okay, so the one who can kill the most people and be as physically, well, I guess intellectually strong, wins. So tell me this, if this nation, doing what it's still doing, all these bad, horrible, barbaric, unholy things, if they do manage to crush USA and kill all our brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles, sons and daughters, then regardless of what they're doing, they're going to be the ones who win. They will be right, and what they say goes. That right there is not democracy. That is not any form of proper government or governing or even leadership. If someone has an issue and this one has an issue, I know they're thinking, oh, this is how it's, let me just stop there. When I speak to people about this issue, you know what they say? It's in our nature. It's in our nature it's normal to want to go over to another country, invade them, send their population fleeing, which, remember, not the leader is not the only one making these decisions. The leader came from the group of people, which means that group of people are one and the same. As you see on TV, the Iranians chant death to America, okay? The leader chants death to America. Now look in the States. The leader doesn't chant death to America, but he's thinking it. What do the people chant? Nothing, because really we didn't even know we were against Iran. Well, we knew, but we didn't know as well as Iranian people did. It's not common knowledge, which then brings me into my next point. Trump likes to call Fox News, all these other news places, fake news. And I understand now. For a while I was baffled. Fake news. All they're doing is repeating what's going on in the world. How is that fake news? And I get it. It's fake news because the news station is not fake. What they're saying, there's nothing fake about it. They're not fooling anybody. What they're saying and the news that they're giving you is actually fake. They're doing a great job at reporting it and mimicking it and parroting it back to you. But the people that actually made the news are the ones that created the fake news, okay? If that's not simple enough, I'm sorry, but Trump calls Fox fake news. The reason why Trump calls it fake news is because they're reporting on fake news, okay? The things that are being said about Iran in this place and that place are all fake. So when they report it out from 100% of what they heard and all the sources 100%, it's still fake because the story is fake. You see what I'm saying? It must be nice to know that, right? As the president, that the rest of your people are being told lies and being deceived and misled, leaving us to feel like every day we're just spinning our wheels. We're not going anywhere. You know, I don't feel that way myself. Actually, I do, but I don't in a way because I'm teaching my children. I'm sharing my knowledge. You know, I want people to know these things so that they don't let it keep happening. So this brings me to my next point. Did you vote for Trump to send our brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles, our family, to another place to commence another type of bullying raid against a country that, just like Iraq and all the weapons of mass destruction and all this and the uranium and all that, are we never going to learn? Like, honestly, please, let's do this. We can unite. We can make our own government. And when I talk like this, people call it communism. Communism is supposed to be a bad thing. If wanting to live in a community where you know your neighbors, you know the person that's giving you your medicine, you know the person teaching your child, you know the person watching your child if you're at work, you know that all the support and all the work and everything you do and you work so hard for is actually directly, positively impacting you and your people. Is that communism? Because that's what I want. I want to be able to walk out my house and not, wonder if my neighbors are waiting for me to leave my house so they can break in my house. Or if I can leave stuff in my backyard because someone might steal it. Or my cars, leave my vehicles unlocked. Or anything, I should not have to worry about that. I know there's people who want to steal and want to take people's stuff, and I understand that. They got issues or they need it. But I think we've been forced into that because you're telling me right now with the ever-increasing population and materials and resources and all this stuff that's just growing and growing and growing every second, we can't have one person to figure it out for us, to sit down and do this for us, I think we can do it. We can. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. If you've watched this video, thank you very, very, very much. If there's anything you need, I'm here for you. You let me know and I'll do it. All right, thank you.